Vidal's dad said, right, I'm going to put these 10-ounce gloves on.
Yeah.
And I'm going to spar you today.
Shit.
Yeah. I said, I'm going to snitch to Vidal, lad. And he said, don't snitch. Yeah, he said, don't snitch. I said, just know I ain't afraid of this.
Yeah.
So we're going to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do it. He's a 116 kilo bloke.
Shit. Okay,
And
big guy.
yeah, he's a big guy. He didn't hit me with full force, but he's letting me know what's there.
Yeah.
He's letting me know what's there. Few combinations done on me.
Yeah.
He said, after the end of the session, like, right now you know what 10-ounce gloves are like.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
When the ref comes in and stops the fight, it was a shock to me and all the boys that were up watching. A massive shock. I'm not a big boxing fan. So instantly, I go to your defense. I'm like, that's too early. That's too early. I didn't know about the knockdown rules. I was chatting shit. Yeah. What is going through your head? That must be like a blur. That must be like such a hazy memory, no? Or do you remember it like yesterday?
Gutted.
Yeah.
Gutted. Because the thing is, even though I say I was hurt, like it in the sense of, I wasn't hurt in the sense of like, oh, I'm getting, because there was one, the 3 knockdowns. There was one where I drop and I get back. Then there's another one where it's a tap. He hooks me and then walks to the side. It's not powerful. It's like a more of a push, and I go against the ropes. My knee hits.
Yeah.
And then if any body contact hits, it counts as a knockdown.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Then the third one, my glove, he hits me. I try and catch my balance again. Glove touches.
Fuck.
So, but I was hurt from the initial right hook. Where I was meant to back off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when it first happened, I'm like,
Instantly, are you gutted?
of course.
Yeah.
Of course you are.
Yeah.
So, when I was watching it and I've watched it back a few times, I kind of felt like if you just got to the fucking bell, I feel like you would have come out
And
a lot
composed.
stronger. Yeah, I feel like if Vidal had got you in the corner.
There was because the moments I was cutting down the ring very well, but I didn't like, there was 2 points where he was even cornered, but I didn't capitalize on it.
Yeah.
And there
he gets out quite well, doesn't he?
Yeah. So I didn't pressure him when I had the ring cut off. I didn't put the brakes on quick enough. And that's all she wrote, isn't it?
From what I saw, I see like Jake being quite a good counter-attacking boxer. Obviously, he had the height and the reach. I just feel like he just utilised that very well against what you were trying to achieve.
Is it a case of you underperforming or Jake being better than you imagined?
I don't think Jake was better than I imagined. I think that it was my fuck ups.
Right.
I think, but no, it wasn't my fuck up because he also fucking clocked me. So I don't think it was my fuck up.
Yeah.
So he also, but there was just things I did silly. There was things I did silly. So we gotta give it to him. He caught me with a mean right hook. He hooked me. He did very well because he hooked me, and he got me off balance, which is what you're meant to do.
Yeah.
And he caught me again for the final knockdown. So he did what he was meant to do. But then I watched it. I was like, Joseph, I did this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joseph, I did this.
You can't you can't get eaten up by it though. It'll consume you.
Yeah,
Of course.
exactly.
Of course.
Exactly.
When you're there and you've got all of these things to worry about, you've got this guy trying to punch you in the fucking head. Are you aware of any of the chants or any of the crowd, or is that just background noise? Is that
Background noise.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
And the fight, yes.
Right.
I didn't hear it at all. If there was only one time, I was looking at Shane. I was hearing when I got put to the corner. I was breathing, but I looked over and I was seeing what Shane was telling.
Right.
It was saying head body. So I was just trying to keep aware of what was happening. But that's the only thing that I didn't hear Vidal or Leon. Usually I do.
Yeah.
I heard. That's just I heard them.
Did you? I don't know how to word this. Before the ref stopped it, in your heart of hearts, did you think it might be game over?
I was like, this is a bit in my head. Yeah, I was like, when I first got dropped, I was like, was that off balance? Because I wobbled.
Yeah,
I wobbled.
Yeah.
No, so you know when I showed you the push.
Yeah. Bang, bang,
So
bang.
I wasn't sure. I was like, was that a drop or was it off balance?
Yeah, I
Then
thought
when-
it was off balance.
Yeah,
personally.
so that's off balance. Me looking back on it. Then when he dropped me again, I was like, again, is that off balance or am I hurt? So I didn't know I was hurt till after the fight. At the time, I just think I was a bit confused to which one was it.
Yeah.
And then in my head, I'm like, he's just done it. He's done it to me twice now. I gotta get him back.
Yeah.
So it just kept going like that, I think.
How do you think Jake acted? Do you think he acted graciously in the win? Did he act how you would have acted? Did you speak to him after the fight at all?
I spoke to him after the fight. Afterwards, I said,
Is this backstage?
we're seeing the doctors just as we walk off. So he earned his moment.
Yeah.
He did his victory speech.
Yeah.
I felt like I would have had my own victory speech.
Yeah.
I would have been a good sportsman, but obviously you think of what you're gonna say when you win.
Yeah.
Afterwards, we shook hands. He said, I hope we can be friends someday. We deserve to go a bit longer. All good sportsmanship stuff.
No more beef there.
I never really had a squabble with it. I just wanted to scrap him.
Fair play, man. Fair play.
Could you hear like the boys up on the balcony chanting the hairline thing?
I watched back the footage, and you'd hear me. He turns over. I'm like, "Oh, lad, you should give him his moment that he won."
That's the most British thing ever, isn't it? Just completely humiliating someone.
Does he shush us? I think he shushes us because he stops the speech and he turns and he does something. I can't see it on the footage back, but I'm pretty sure he shushed it. Right, Gib. We've gone through the fight. You've been very gracious about it. I want to go to just finish on some like post fight. Like, how's your life been post fight? Like, firstly, what was the reaction of your friends, your family?
So far, beginning, everyone was quite nice about it.
Yeah.
Now there's a week gone by, people are testing the waters.
Oh, right.
I'm like, please, boys, boys, I get enough, please. They're testing the waters. But that's about it. I'm still obviously a bit upset about the loss, as you should be, because I worked hard towards it. It wasn't a cash grab, even though I had this 7-figure gibber shit. It wasn't a cash grab. It wasn't. I wanted to win, and I worked incredibly hard, so I should be upset about it. But now it's time to move on. Or I got the pits to the right.
Stay away from the pits, mate.
Are you going back to the FIFA content?
No FIFA content.
No.
There might be some.
Right.
There might be some, but it won't be anytime soon.
What's next for you? What are you going to do? What are you going to knuckle down with?
Pez.
I think I'm finally happy now that I don't have to make FIFA videos, and I think I've got to showcase to the build up of the fight what type of content I can do, and I'm excited to. I don't know the path yet, but it's going to be more real life content.
Fair play, man.
Big question. I don't even know if you can answer this.
Oh.
JJ said quite publicly, didn't he? And he also said to us on the night that if Jake beats you, he'll fight him. He also, however, said to me, I said to him, I was like, you've got to back Gib, haven't you? You've got to back Gib. He was like, no, 100% he's going to win. Obviously, he didn't. Do you think he'll come good on that promise to Jake? Do you think he doesn't need to get in there? Doesn't need to do it. Will he do it? Will JJ fight Jake? What do you think?
They did their square off.
Yeah.
They did all the talking. When's it gonna happen though? Who knows? I don't know. So
that would sell. That would sell though, wouldn't it?
It would sell. Yeah. There's many things I don't know. Jake's also not popping as well. So the risk that it's now JJ's kind of in Jake's situation when he took me. The risk to reward factor. Yeah. So I think he's in that kind of situation. Does it level out? Because JJ's currently up here right now, and Jake isn't. Jake's not.
Has Jake's views not gone up or anything since the fight?
Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not.
You've sparred JJ, haven't you?
I've sparred with him during KSI Logan 1.
Oh, so a long time ago.
Yes.
A long time ago. Because
the second fight had nothing to do with the first fight. We had a camp.
Oh, okay. Because I thought we'd be able to tell a lot about. Well, JJ, if say he had sparred you recently, he would then be able to try and gauge how well it'd do against Jake based on those.
I did the lightest spar with him at the beginning of KSI Logan Paul 2.
Right.
The lightest. Okay. That was when he was fat.
Yeah.
That was when he was fat. So we did no, it wasn't anything.
Does part of you want another go at Jake before JJ does? Of
course. I would have took there was a rematch clause. I would have fucking I would have done it. I would have fight the next week or I'm fit. I'm fit. And I was the first round done. I'm not even fucking out of breath here.
Yeah.
So if there was just one less knockdown.
Yeah.
I just had a recoup.
Yeah.
I would want a rematch as soon as I could.
I can tell you'd fight him tomorrow, wouldn't you?
Of course. I need it within my soul. Within my soul. I need to get a scrap again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you'll do it. Whether that's Deji, whether that's Jake, I don't know, but I'm sure you'll do it.